Everyone, welcome back to Array Blog once again. So today we are going to learn about Pandas series, one of the core building block of the Pandas library in a Python. So by the end of this video, you'll understand what a series is and how it differ from data frame and how to use it effectively in your project, right? So what we'll do, we'll say we'll explain here. So the question is, what is a series, right? What is a Panda series? So Panda series, first thing is that it's a one-dimensional label array. Say one-dimensional labeled. It's a one-dimensional labeled array, right? And the second thing is it can hold any data, any data type. So that is that could be anything, right? That could be int, float, and then char, right? Char, and we can say string also. We can say also, right? So it could be anything, and each element has a its own index, right? So each element has an index, right? So and so the important thing is, what is a Panda series? So Panda series is a one-dimensional labeled array, and it can hold data of any type, that is int, float, and string, and each element has an index, right? Now the point is, what is data, right? So we'll say data that could be like this, so that could be, right, suppose we can say 10, 20, and then 30, right? So this is data, and what is the index? We'll say index, so that is going to be a, b, and c. A, B, and C, right? And the third thing is, what is the series? So series is basically, series, we can say it's A, B, and C. It's going to 10, 20, and 30, right? So this is the data, right? Yeah. So this is the data, and this is the index, and and when it comes to the series, this is the index and this is the data, and then by combining this, it becomes the series, right? Now what we'll do, we'll move to a VS Code and we'll see how it works and how we can create this in a pandas, right? So let me create a file first here. So so we'll say series series.py, right? So this is our series.py file, and now we are going to create now we're going to import first. So we'll say import pandas as a pd, right? And then we create a simple series. So we'll say data equals to, that is 10, 20, and then 20, and then uh, 30, right? And we'll say series 1 equals to pd dot series, and we'll say data, say here data, right? And what we'll do, we'll print this. So we print series 1, right? So let's run it and we'll see what we'll get here. So it's a series by C. We got the 0, 1, 2, 3 as an index, and 10, 20, 30, that is basically value, right? So this is what a panda series look like. Now we can create series with a custom index, right? What you can do, we can create a series with a custom index, right? So what we'll do, we'll say series 2 equals to pd dot series, pd.series, and we'll say data, and we're going to say index equals to, that is a, and then b, and then b, and then we can say it's c, right? Yeah. So here we have a three value, and we are defining index a, b, and c, right? So we'll print this and we'll see what it print first. Print series 2. Series 2, yeah. There is a typo. So here you go. So the first one, what it does, it give a default numeric index for series, that is 0, 1, 2. And but when it comes to the series 2, we have a custom label for each element, right? Custom label, custom index, you can say anything. So we have a append, we have a assign our own index, right? So that's how the like you can create your own custom label in a series, and or you can shift with the by default one, right? Now the question is how we can access the element in a series. So say accessing element in series, right? So suppose you want to access the index of b. So what we'll do, we'll say print, and we'll say series 2, and we'll pass the index as a b, right? Now we'll print, yeah, we're already printing it, so we'll run it and we'll see what we get. We get 20, right? Because we have passed the index of b, right? So this is the like using the position. Now suppose you want by index, so like what we can try it again, and we'll say print, and then we'll say series 2, and we'll say 1. So let's run it and we'll see what we get here. So we didn't get anything, we get 20, but it's a there is a like you have assigned a dictionary, you have assigned your own label, so you cannot access it basically, right? So we'll remove this. It's a to access a value of position, use user oil log doc basically. So we can clear this. Now there are some operation in a series. So what we'll say, we'll see the first one, the arithmetic operation. So you can say arithmetic operation, right? Now we'll do print, and we'll say series, you can say series 2 plus 5, right? It basically add 5 to all elements. So let's run it and we'll see what we get here. Yeah, so we get 15, 25, and 30, right? So we have added 5 to all element. Now there is a, we can multiply also. So we can say multiply all element, we can say by 2, right? So we'll do print, and then we have to series 2 multiply by 2. So what it does, it will multiply all the value. So let's run it and we'll see. So we got the print series, and then yeah, series 2, that is 10 multiply by 2, that is 20. 20 multiply by 2, that is 40, and 30 multiply by 2 is 60. So and you can also check the mean. For the mean, you can type like this, the print series 2 dot mean function, right? And you can also check the sum. So we'll type this print, and then series 2 dot sum, and then this. So let's run it and we'll see what we get here. So we'll run this. See, we got the mean, that is 20, and we got the sum, that is 30 plus 20, 50, and plus 10, right? That is 60. So there are multiple operation, that is addition, multiplication, and subtraction. And so let me explain this to you again. So what all we can do. So suppose so in a series operation, first thing you can do addition, right? So let me clear this. Clear this, yeah. Now what you can do, first you can do, it is not working, just give me a second. So we'll add this addition. So in addition, basically you can use we can do addition, multiplication, and then subtraction, right? Subtraction. The second you can do, you can do aggregation, basically that is sum, mean, max, mean, right? And you can also do index based solution. So third one you can do indexed based selection, right? Selection. So these all what you can do. And the question is why series is useful. So series basically, so basically it first thing what it does, it basically easy to handle 1D data, easy to handle 1D data, right? Now second thing is label data make indexing intuitive, right? So we can see label data, yeah. And the third one is base building block for data frame. And so like and it also work well with the numpy for the math operation. So for example, think of a series as a single column of data when combine multiple series from a data frame, right? So that's it for the Panda series. Now you know how to create, access, and manipulate series in a Python using Pandas. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comments. So in the next video, we'll explain the Pandas data frame, like how we can create and how we can explore all these kind of data frames, right? So see you into the next one. Thank you.